Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming back to watch this video. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate your support and love. I also love you so much, guys. I thank God for the gift of life and for yours too. So in today's video, I want to share with you, most especially to those who would like to come and work in Arab countries. I've seen so many comments, people like they have an interest of coming this side to work. They love what we are doing and they would love to come and join us. I support you guys. But before you do that, I would love to say you ask God. We sometimes plan for tomorrow, but we don't know what God is planning for us, But you have to first like pray, and what you are feeling inside your heart, you follow that. Because when we pray, we sometimes get some feedback through vision, through dreams. We do get feedback. So before you start the whole process, involve God in what you're going to do. You are going to get the feedback. And if you don't understand what you get maybe in the dream, you try to ask. So if you are a believer, you can understand what I'm saying. So let us involve God before we do anything, because so many girls have suffered, including me. My journey was messed up because I did not involve God in it. So what you do, you first ask God. Sometimes we force ourselves to do something, but yet God is not willing to let us pass that way. So you involve God before you do anything. Secondly, involve your parents or any person who is like, if you have your mom or your dad, at least let them know what you're going to do. Ask for them, ask the blessings from them. If you have maybe an uncle is like taking care of you, any person whom you would wish to share with, don't just go without telling anyone. Let them know what you're going to do. I'm going to share with you what I did. So for my side, or my case, only 2 people who knew what I was going to do. So the rest I did not tell, because I knew they were not going to allow me, and they were elder in the family, so they were supposed to know, but I did not tell anyone because I knew they were not going to allow me. So when I came to this side, I had to suffer, because when I thought after reaching this side, then telling them, it was not going to bring more problems. But afterwards, they had to say some things that did not go well with me in the first house. Not until I had to apologize. So, my dear sisters, before you process each and everything, let the family members at least allow you and give you blessings to where you are going to go. Don't just go like the way I did. And in the first house, it did not go well with me, because that one I also blame myself, because they were not happy with what I did, as if I did not respect them. So it was like a sign of disrespect, though I didn't know that, but to them they were like, you disrespected us. So before you do anything, let them give you a blessing. Let them also guide you where necessary, so that you can also start the process of coming to work this side. Remember, in these countries, there is no way you can get maybe a taxi. You can go by your feet and you're like, let me go back. When things doesn't go well the way you expect them to go. So it's better when you involve those people, let them know. Not everyone that you will go and tell, maybe the uncles and the sister, my mother, those ones don't include, but let your parents or your grandparents know what you are going to do. And if they allow you, it is all well. But if they don't, then don't just force yourself to come and work, because things might turn the way you don't expect them to turn out, and yet we need those people, by the way. So they are the ones to give us the blessings in our work, because if they don't, things won't go well the way we want, by the way. So after me apologizing in this house, in this second house, I had to apologize to them. I had they were even refusing me to, like, I used someone's phone to call them, because they were not on any, like, maybe email or WhatsApp, so they refused. They were like, no, let her call on our phones. So I had to load, like, some airtime to load on my phone. So I had to call them direct, not through WhatsApp, not through email. I had to call them direct. And that is too much money to apologize to an elder person. It takes even too much explanations and everything. So I had to put in too much money to do that. So after apologizing, all things went well with me. So please, before you do anything like the way I did, don't do the mistakes that I did, because these people, they carry so much blessings for us, and we need them, by the way. So thirdly, guys, like, don't allow yourself to be connected by someone. Maybe, because, why do I say this? Somehow, somewhere, these companies, they do help us, or these offices, these offices in Saudi Arabia, they have the connection with those ones back in our countries. So sometimes when we get misunderstandings with our bosses, and they feel like they want to take you back to the office, so they know where they can take you back, they know where they can take you. And if you feel like, I cannot manage this house, I want to go back home, it is going to, I want to go back to the office, it is going to be easy for you to go to the office than when you call that one person who connected you, because you will know, I have an office. Even if they don't, I do what, I know where I can at least go. But if you have, like, that agent who connected you, and he's back home, and you are this side, you have nothing, like any office, or you have no one you can connect with, it is going to be hard for you. It is going to be hard for you, and you're going to get problems. So even some bosses, they don't want, like, they want, nowadays, they love to go to the offices, and they collect you from those offices, because they also know our behaviors, they also know how we behave, they understand. So in any case they don't, they cannot cooperate with us, it is easy for them to take us back to those offices. And it is also going to help you when you get a problem. At least you can, like, to those who run out, at least you can run out while going to that office, like the way I did, by the way. If at all I had no like the office this side, I wouldn't be in this house, maybe, let me say that. I would be outside, and yet I don't know what I was going to face outside. So it's better when you come with an agent or a company. I mean, when you come with those companies, they help us somehow, somewhere. If you get a problem and you report back home, at least they can help you to go to the office, and that office can connect with these ones here, then you get helped. So it's better that way. Involve God, involve your parents, and also you come through companies. Don't come just alone because you were connected by your friend, or you were connected by someone. So it might make you not to love where you are. So if all goes on well and you are this side working, just know it's only you and your God. Though you've come with a group of women, but just know you are alone. You're going to be separated when you reach at the office. So everyone is going to go a different direction. So just know that you are alone. So it is up to you to decide on how you're going to behave. It is up to you to decide on how you're going to respond to your bosses. So it is up to you, by the way. Though you are in groups, though you are connected with other girls, but just know this is you and your God. So decide on how you are going to behave the whole of 2 years until you go back when you are sick. Don't be deceived by other people. Don't be misled, because you are just there alone. So it is all about you to know how you can handle things when you are just there in the house. So decide, because everyone came on his or her own mission. You have your goals and she has got her goals. So still you accept the advices, but you choose. You put them on the sieve and see what you can use. Some, I know they are going to help you out, some they are not going to help you out. Don't follow people's advices, because these houses are not the same. We might want to tell you that maybe you do this and the other, yet the way the situation in that house, we can't know how they want you to maybe to take things out. So advices are good, but it is up to you to know, like you who is in the house, how to handle things. I remember we came like we were like 25 ladies, but today I don't know where the rest went. We lost the connection, we lost the communication. So they even don't know whether I exist, and I don't know whether they still exist, or they are still in Saudi Arabia, or they went back to, to the country. So when you reach in the house, my dear friends, instead of seeking advices from outside, you seek the advices, or ask on how things they want them to be taken, than seeking the advices from your friends outside. Don't forget to keep your mind positive. This is going to help you to keep a positive mind, to talk positive, and it's you to make that house like to also look positive. So keep each and everything positive so that you can live, and also you can live a happy life in the 2 years you're going to spend in that house. So it's all about you now. If you find yourself you are just there alone, just keep a positive mind, make yourself happy, create a way on how you can work happily as a maid. Don't follow what others are saying to you. Gain your confidence from the beginning. keep that. Okay, keep what you are from the beginning until the end, because some people, they don't like pretense. Pretense won't make you finish, or pretense won't last longer. You will only pretend for some time, and afterwards they will come to know your true colors. So it's better when you keep that, keep what you are from the beginning until the end. If you're bad, show them that's what you are until the end. You know, if you're good, show them that you are good until the end. So keep what you are, keep your confidence from the beginning, pick that confidence from the beginning. We sometimes pretend, and that pretense won't take longer. We will reach a time and our true colors will come out. So you will always win when you can stay positive in a negative situation. And remember, do what is right for you. No one else is walking in your shoes. I wish you all the best. To those who are planning to come, you are most welcome. We love you so much. I love the comments. And guys, if you're interested, don't hesitate. Just come and work with us. So many people, we have been like, we have hesitated to do what we want to do because of the people around us. We have failed to start because of the people around us. But you just take that step. Take one step. Even other people will come out to help you to move, So don't fear to come to work. Just come and we do the work.